Welcome back to Finpod, your daily financial digest. I am Evan, and we are here to get you prepped for the opening bell. Today's episode is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, the go-to platform for real-time trading signals from X and expert stock recommendations. Let's jump right in. It is a massive morning for tech infrastructure. DELL is the talk of the town, surging over 30% in pre-market trading. The catalyst? A blowout quarterly report that absolutely shattered analyst expectations. Investors are piling in as demand for their AI-optimized servers continues to skyrocket, proving the infrastructure supercycle is still very much alive. MongoDB is also seeing strong movement, up around 3%. This looks like a classic sympathy play following Snowflake's recent earnings beat, which signaled an inflection point for AI-driven data consumption. Investors are betting that MongoDB will see similar tailwinds as enterprises ramp up their AI data strategies. Palantir is also catching a bid, up over 3%. The company continues to solidify its status as a core data and decision layer for defense programs, with institutional interest clearly growing. Oracle is up as well, gaining over 3% as the market continues to re-rate the company from a legacy software provider into a critical AI infrastructure backbone. Finally, ONDS Holdings is showing some weakness, down nearly 3%. Likely reflecting ongoing volatility as traders digest the company's recent acquisition-related share issuance. Turning to the broader market, U.S. futures are ticking slightly higher today. The big story driving sentiment is potential progress on a ceasefire deal in the Middle East, which has sparked optimism about stabilizing energy markets and reducing geopolitical risk. While the major indices are sitting near record highs, all eyes are on the latest PCE price index data. Traders are watching to see if inflation pressures are cooling or if we are in for a longer period of higher rates, especially with the Federal Reserve's new leadership now in place. We are also seeing oil prices slide as the market weighs the possibility of reopened shipping routes, which could provide some relief to the broader inflationary backdrop. In the AI economy, the land grab for infrastructure continues unabated. We are seeing a distinct shift toward what some are calling a science-driven era of AI. It is not just about chatbots anymore. Companies are pouring capital into autonomous reasoning systems, scientific computing, and research automation. The major hyperscalers, NVDA, Microsoft, and Google, remain at the center of this, but the focus is widening to include the physical infrastructure, data centers, power, and high-end memory chips needed to support these massive workloads. The message is clear. The industry is moving from experimental demos to deep industrial-scale deployment. Looking at other stocks in focus, retail is a mixed bag today. Buckle reported earnings this morning, and the results are hitting the tape now, beating on both earnings and revenue expectations. Investors will be watching their conference call closely for commentary on consumer spending health. Outside of retail, we are seeing continued rotation into high-quality tech and defense plays, as investors look for companies with strong balance sheets and clear multi-year growth runways. That is it for today's pre-market rundown. To recap, DELL is leading the charge on massive AI server demand. Broader markets are holding steady on potential geopolitical de-escalation, and the AI sector is maturing into its next phase of industrial application. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below on what sectors you want me to cover next. For stock recommendations, visit Fintwit.ai. Have a great trading day, and I will see you back here tomorrow.